Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The federal government has announced that Air Peace and Max Air may begin the evacuation of Nigerians fleeing from Ukraine on Wednesday. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyeama, made this known during a meeting with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajàbíàmílà. Onyeama said the evacuation will be done following the approval of President Muhammadu Buhari. With Ukraine still at war with Russia and a no-fly zone effective across the country, the evacuation is expected to take place from neighboring countries. And the Supreme Court has fixed May 27th for judgment in its ₦6 billion defamation suit filed by a former governor of Rivers State, Peter Odili, against the former Director General of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA, Dakuku Peterside. Leading a 5-man panel, Justice Kayode Ariwoola fixed the date after taking final arguments in the suit. Odili had in October 2016 taken Peterside to court, demanding ₦6 billion as damages for character defamation. And panic-gripped residents of Igabi local government area of Kaduna State as suspected terrorists planted a bomb in a hotel situated in the outskirts of Kaduna metropolis. The explosion, which occurred at about 11 p.m., affected some parts of the building housing a football viewing center. No casualty was recorded as there was nobody inside the building when the bomb went off. Security operatives led by the Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Arunwan, and the garrison commander of 1 Mechanized Division of the Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Tamuno Opoene, visited the scene of the explosion on Monday. They described the incident as a new wave of attack by the terrorists, just as it happened in 2011 with the Boko Haram insurgents. And the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency has advised Nigerians to take advantage of the government COVID vaccination campaign. Executive Director of the agency, Faisal Shuaib, in a statement said all vaccination centers are open to Nigerians aged 18 years and above. Shuaib further added that the agency will prioritize the use of a Johnson & Johnson vaccine in remote areas because of logistics problems. And in business, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited has insisted that it would continue to develop Nigeria's gas resources despite the exit of international oil companies from the country due to the global push for energy transition and net carbon zero target. The NNPC's Group Managing Director, Mele Kyari, disclosed this in Abuja at the ongoing 2022 Nigeria International Energy Summit. On energy transition, Kyari said the NNPC would work with its partners in facilitating the process in Nigeria regardless of the massive investment drop in fossil fuel projects amid all firm exits from the country. And Russian President Vladimir Putin has laid out conditions for ending his invasion of Ukraine as Moscow's forces shelve the country's second city and Western nations prepared even more sanctions, laying out his prerequisites for ending the war in a phone call with French President Emmanuel Macron. Putin stressed that a settlement is possible only if Russia's legitimate security interests are unconditionally taken into account. Putin's ultimatum came as Moscow and Kiev held their first talks since the outbreak of war last Thursday, which shocked the world and provoked a massive diplomatic, economic, cultural and sporting backlash. At sports, the Federation of International Football Association (FIFA) and Union of European Football Association (UEFA) have suspended the Russian national team until further notice. FIFA and UEFA took action following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The Russia's men's team had been due to play in qualifying playoffs in March for the World Cup in Qatar later this year, while its women's side had qualified for the European Championship in England to be played in July 2022. Well, that's the latest from the newsroom. Join us at the top of the hour for more. Thank you for watching.